What if everything you have ever known is only a tiny fraction of reality? What if the sky above you is not the beginning of space, but only the thinnest visible layer of something far larger? Have you ever wondered how far space really goes, or whether it ends at all? What if entire galaxies are already slipping away from us, vanishing beyond our reach forever? How big is big, really? Is it billions of kilometers?
Tonight, we are not just exploring space. We are confronting a...
Let's start with something simple. The distance between Earth and the Sun.
150 million kilometers. It sounds enormous, but it is nothing. Even at the speed of light, reaching the nearest star takes over 4 years. And that is just the nearest star. There are billions more. Is there an edge to all of this? A boundary where space simply ends?
Or is space an endless ocean, stretching forever with no final destination? To understand how big the universe really is, we need to zoom out. Beyond Earth lies our solar system. But even our entire solar system is just a tiny speck in something much larger.
That something is the Milky Way, a galaxy of over 100 billion stars.
If you traveled across it at light speed, it would take 100,000 years. And yet, our galaxy is just one of billions scattered across the universe.
Everything we have seen so far exists inside something called the observable universe. It is the portion of space we can see, limited by light and time itself.
Right now, the observable universe stretches over 93 billion light-years across.
But the universe itself is only 13.8 billion years old. Because space itself is expanding, stretching everything apart. And beyond what we can see, there may be infinitely more.
But what if everything we see is only a small part of what actually exists?
Something unseen is holding them together. This invisible substance is called dark matter.
It makes up more than a quarter of the universe. What we see is only a shadow of a much larger hidden reality.
But dark matter is only part of the mystery.
The universe is not slowing down.
Something is pushing everything apart. This force is known as dark energy. It makes up most of the universe. One day, the night sky itself may disappear. The universe is not random. It has structure. Galaxies are connected in a vast network, known as the cosmic web. Between these filaments lie enormous empty voids.
It looks strangely similar to the structure of a brain. And this structure continues far beyond what we can see. So where does it all end?
The truth is, there may be no edge at all. Imagine traveling forever in one direction and never reaching an end.
Or even stranger, you might eventually return to where you started. A universe with no center, no boundary, no end.
If the universe is infinite, then everything that can happen, happens.
If the universe is infinite, then somewhere another version of Earth may exist. A world exactly like this one, every detail the same.
And on that Earth, another version of you is living the same moment.
But there could also be versions of you who made different choices.
An infinite universe means infinite possibilities.
And that is only the beginning of something even larger. What if our universe is not the only one?
A collection of universes, each with its own laws of reality.
Some universes may be completely different from ours.
Our universe could be just one bubble in a vast cosmic ocean.
Some of these universes may collide. Others may expand forever.
And we may never be able to see them.
The universe may feel eternal, but it is not.
Stars are born, shine, and eventually die.
Some stars explode in violent supernovae.
Others collapse into black holes.
Over time, fewer and fewer stars are born. The universe grows darker, colder, and quieter.
The last stars burn out, one by one. Even black holes will not last forever.
What remains is a cold, silent universe.
No energy, no movement, no change.
A universe where nothing ever happens again. But what if something is still there to witness it? A final consciousness.
Watching a universe that has already ended.
No stars. No galaxies. No light.
Only silence remains, stretching forever. A universe remembered by no one.
But what if this is not the end?
What if something begins again? From nothing, something appears.
And then everything explodes into existence.
A new universe is born. Perhaps this has happened before, and will happen again. And yet, here we are. On a small planet, orbiting an ordinary star.
In a galaxy among billions.
Inside a universe larger than we can ever imagine.
And still, we look up.
We ask questions.
We search for meaning.
In a universe that may never answer.
And maybe that is what makes it beautiful.
Because in all this vastness,
We exist.
We think.
We wonder. And that changes everything. The universe is bigger than you think.
But so is your place within it.